They who seek to establish systems of government based on the regimentation of all human beings by a handful of individual rulers call this a new order. It is not new, and it is not order. You know, for the last several decades, people have been trying to implement a new world order. And what they've caused is chaos. They've caused chaos in our financial systems, our economic systems, our social systems. They've caused systemic destruction in all that we know. And it's time to change that. It's time to put the banksters in jail. It's time to get rid of the lobbyists, get rid of Citizens United, get rid of all that is causing chaos and fear in the population of the United States and the population of the rest of the world. If you look around, Lou, whether you're online or you're watching some of the media, especially not the corporate media that is broadcast to most of the Americans, what you see is a militarized society everywhere. I mean, no matter how poor the country is, they have battalions of police that have riot gear. It's just not right. People want to be friendly, they want to be helpful, they want to do the right thing. But when you take away their rights, you take away any kind of wealth they have, anything that they've been striving for, they get upset and they get anxious. We have to get rid of that fear and create a productive environment in which to work and in which to grow.
And we can't be looking at the rich as if though they are gods.
Or altruistic, because they're not altruistic at all. They want everything. They want all of our resources, all of our wealth, all of our riches, and all the power that they can amass.
You guys Bruce Springsteen fans? I'm not a fan, but I do respect some of his lyrics. And there's one lyric that he sings, and it says, poor man want to be rich, a rich man want to be king, and a king ain't satisfied till he rules everything. That's what these guys are going to do. I mean, they don't care. Your top 10 wealthiest lawmakers are worth $3.5 billion. $3.5 billion. Darrell Issa is worth over $700 million, and he has a job that pays $168,000 a year. Why does he have that job? Because he doesn't want a poor person in there saying, I'm going to take your taxes from you. That's what these guys are all about.
Yeah. And going back to the Springsteen quote, no, you know what? It is not new and it is not order. They will not succeed. They didn't succeed in Rome. They haven't succeeded throughout history. And this time, people, they've created a real mess, and they're taking each other down.
It's funny. They never counted on the internet. You know, these guys that were in power 30 years ago, they never, ever, ever figured that one day we would have the power we have today. And we do have the power. And the power is the vote as well. If you vote for nobody, or you vote for Lynn and Lou in 21-2, is a much stronger vote than voting for a Republican this time around, because the Republicans are in it together. They're in on the conspiracy. They want to just rape this country, or not rape, but sodomize this country for everything they can get. Those are harsh words, but it is a fact. They don't care. They're using this country. We used to have a saying in Atlantic City, you know, that Atlantic City is like an old whore. You know, you just use her and get the hell out. I mean, that's how it is.
Lou, I couldn't have said it better.
Oh my God, my language is starting to come out.